guys, hi, and today, welcome to your sister's cooking. Today I am making a meatloaf. My children love my turkey meatloaf that we stuff with spinach and kale. So today we're having a meatloaf, and the meatloaf is a vegan meatloaf, guys. I am making a meatloaf from chickpeas. They're chickpeas. We're going to do chickpeas today. So what I did was I took the liberty to mash some of, and I have some seasoning in here. I actually have me some of my special herbs in there, and I had half of a pack of onion Lipton soup mix. So I put just a little of that in there, but I have a whole pack over here and some of my special seasonings that I'm also going to incorporate in there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to smash some of these up, guys, because I don't want them in the whole form, and I don't want to blend them in my blender and have them too mushy. Okay, so these are canned. Usually when I'm dealing with my chickpeas, I use the fresh ones in the bag and I soak them for 24 hours. But today I didn't have time for that. So these are not cooked. These are in the raw form, but they're a little softer because they came out of a can and they were sitting in water. So I rinsed them very well. And what we have here. So this is what we have here. See that? Chickpeas. Pow! In your face. In your face. Hey! This is my special seasoning that I'm gonna blend. This is my onion Lipton soup mix. Well, not onion Lipton. This is soup mix, okay? This is a little cumin. I love cumin. Okay, and this right here is my cousin, guy. This is my original blend, and I get this from Aldi's, guys. This is Aldi's Stone Mill original blend. Is reputable to your Mr. Dash, and I can't say that enough because I love these. I swear about. Okay, this right here is my garlic herb blend. Same thing, Stone Mill from Aldi's, and again, don't leave home without it. This is my garlic. I'm gonna use my garlic, and everybody know about McCormick's. This is my McCormick's garlic, and this is my salt-free Tony Charters, okay? And I'm going to use me a little bit of that, because sometimes it can be a little bit overbearing if you use too much. And in this, yes, I was explaining to you guys, in this bowl, I have my Sweet Wonders peppers. I have my yellow peppers, my red peppers, my green peppers. I have onions in there. I have celery in there. And this is going in my meatloaf, because a meatloaf ain't a meatloaf without the ingredients, baby, without that bell pepper, without some onions and some celery. And I love to put vegetables in everything, baby. Like I tell you all, I love vegetables. I'm not a vegetable, I'm not a vegan. I'm not a vegetarian, but I love vegetables. And another thing, what I'm looking at is I can use a few more onions in here. I love onions, and I can use some garlic. I'm going to get me some, okay, guys? My husband threw my breadcrumbs away. You know how you had the ends of the bread? I saved the ends of the bread, but for some reason, I ain't gonna say no name, but for some reason, somebody threw it away. Hey, mister. Hi. Okay, now let's add some onions. I got to have some onions in this meatloaf. Onions is one of my key ingredients when I'm cooking, because I don't eat salt. I don't eat a lot of sodium. And I'm very careful about my intake of sodium in different food. I just don't want to end up like my ancestors, guys. So I stay away from salt altogether. So this is some garlic. And I ain't going to measure that. That's about a tablespoon. And one more thing, guys. I'm going to add me also some nutritional yeast, guys. Yes, I'm going to add me some nutritional yeast. And another thing that I love to add in meatloaf, and that is my Worcestershire sauce and my A1 sauce, guys. Yes, I'm a weird cooker, but I love to add stuff into my food, honey. Yes, I do. And I like to incorporate these, let me put the nutritional yeast. And that right there is about a tablespoon and a half, okay? So I'm going to use that. I'm going to stir this all up together. And I put them breadcrumbs in there because you wanted a consistent texture throughout. Cooking anything, blend it up. So we're going to put this meat, put this in here. Yeah, we're going to put this chickpea, put this meatloaf in here. Don't be scared. Don't you dare be scared. I have my groove. Then I come and I put my spinach and stuff in there. So you want to build that up. Yeah, build it up. This is how you want it to look. You see how I got that groove in there? This is how you want it. So what we're going to do here is, let's move this out the way. Get that out the way. And here's my spinach, guys. Here's me some spinach and some cabbage and some kale. You see there? Some spinach, some cabbage. And today I did not, I repeat, I did not shred up my own cabbage. I had some cabbage that I had already had. So I used what I had. Because I already told you, y'all already know what your sister do. What do your sister do? Waste nothing. I wastes nothing. And you can pack this spinach down because, like you know, and I know, that once you cook the spinach, it wilters down. So you want to smash it down. Get as much in there as you can. As much as we need in there too. But I just like a lot of spinach in there. And I just can't wait. And another thing I does, guys, is, let me take just a little of this out, because what I do too is, I like to season. I love to season my spinach a little bit, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that, is it? You all don't see a problem in that, do you? Because you want tastes, you want blends. You don't want nothing done when you eat these vegetables and trying to eat healthy. You want to encourage your kids and everybody that you feed that this can perhaps be a way to eat. Probably. Now what I'm going to start doing is, guys, I'm going to start building. See there? Like build a bob. I'm going to start back. I'm going to put me some meatloaf. My chickpeas on top of there. I'm going to put it on top of there. And I'm finna start closing her in. See? See there? Start closing her in. And there you have her. I'm going to close her in. I'm going to put her in that oven at 350. And I'll be back to holler at y'all. I'll holler. Okay, guys. Okay. I had to step away. So, if you see when I started this video, the sun was up, now it went down. Because I had to step away. Almost missed all my doctor appointments. Had to forget y'all. Guys, here is that meatloaf that I promised you all, okay? How you like me, okay? You have your chickpea meatloaf that we stuffed, okay? We stuffed. We taste a piece too, guys. And we took it out to put the sauce on it. But we stuffed this meatloaf, guys, with some spinach. You see that? Yes, look at that. Stuffed it with some spinach. This is chickpea, guys. Meatloaf, do you hear me? Holla if you hear me. Holla if you hear your girl. This is going to be delicious. Look at that, y'all. Ooh, look. My goodness. They look good. Let me see. I want a piece with the meat, I want a piece with the spinach in. Ooh. Look at that, guys. Meatloaf. Ain't that something? Let's put us some mashed potatoes on there. These some cauliflower mashed potatoes, guys. Let's put us some cauliflower mashed potatoes on. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Now this is the after effect of those chickpeas. Your chickpeas. Oh, I didn't mean to do all that, but hey, why not? It's a celebration. Look at that. This is your meatloaf, guys. You see that? Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Do you see that? Chickpeas, guys. And cauliflower mashed potatoes. When I tell you, I may be the best with this here no meat, guys. But I'm not a vegan. And I'm not a vegetarian. I like to eat clean. Jerry, do you want to try this with mommy?
Yes.
Me and my baby gonna try this, y'all. Okay? Now, Jerry, don't make fun of me. I don't know how. I tasted earlier. It tasted pretty decent. But your taste buds are different from mine. Okay? So let's see. Julie, you want to taste it? Yeah, get you a fork. What's going on with y'all? These two. When I tell you, y'all, my kids is something else. Taste it, Jerry. What are you doing? Look, Julie, he got to let the people see. Look, you playing. You playing. Y'all playing so much. How do you like it?
All right.
It's all right. He being honest, Julie, you taste it. Because, see, he'll get me booted off the show. He said it's all right. Let me big daddy taste. Jerry don't want to eat nothing anyway if it ain't chips.
It's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's good to me, guys. And the cauliflower mashed potatoes are good. You want to taste the potatoes? Come on. Here's your fork. Right here. That's my fork. How do you like them?
Good.
But the meatloaf, you gotta get used to that, right?
No, I like the meatloaf better.
You like the meatloaf better? Oh, well, I'm glad you like it, mister. I thought you didn't like it.
You know, nothing that's good for you.
We stuffed it with some spinach. Look at that. We stuffed it with some spinach, guys. That's the chickpea meatloaf stuffed. Stuffed meatloaf. It's good, guys. And I'm thankful that you guys be joining me. Don't forget to like. Do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. And definitely don't forget to tell your friend about your friend. Because once again, this PMS that showed up and showed out, I be telling y'all, you don't understand that PMS, it get together and it show up and it show out on me. So, thank you for watching the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll holler.
Bye.
This is good.